volume has increased.
Power proved, the way is clear. The forge, the queen, the end is near. The Ezreal have not been slain, but there's still hope. She might yet be saved. The end of lie in this foul crush. Save the guardian, save Zarafesh.
How much do I want to bet that my mic was not recording every time because I had the stupid switch off? Are you freaking kidding me? Ugh. So I've been talking. So for those of you who see me looking at the camera and then looking away and not saying anything, I'm an idiot and can't learn to use my mic and make sure it's turned on. So there's that. But welcome to this video of Torchlight 2. I'm going to repeat that again. Switch over to that. 19, level 26, level 22. Sure, why not? Level 25 and level 20. You know what? Let's do it. Let's change up some of the stuff. Okay, there we go. I was talking about how I remember the sound that those one things make. From the, those little monster things. I know I've heard it somewhere, but my brain just... What's that one sound? I'm an engineer. You think I don't know how this stuff works? That sound. The desert surely uses a lot of mechanical related products. I don't think I remember that. Oh, this is this way. Duh. You went bye-bye. Go away. Oh, I guess there was something over there. Okay. I take it this is the alchemist influence, because at the beginning of the game there is an alchemist that comes through the actual town of Torchlight. That's the reason why the first game is named Torchlight, is because it's the name of the location you're in. But Torchlight 2 starts from there, but it doesn't end there. It's just where the game begins. And then, like, you don't even get to walk in Torchlight anymore because it's just there's nothing left. There's like nothing left of Torchlight. You do run into some of the characters that you can be in the game are in it. It's at the very beginning. But that's really just about it. Good job, Pele. Is that what I named you? Yeah, Pele. I named you Pele. Use up some of those mini potions, even though I have a healing dot. I just want to use them. I only bring the healing dot out if it's a boss battle. What do we got? Nope, nope, nope. I'll send you to the store. Skills. We will increase spider mines. while, and we'll wait back for Kaylee. So originally what happens in the game is in the first game, you can go watch this. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to listen to me explain. In the first game, you are new to the town of Torchlight. You are introduced to new characters. You go through the first level of the dungeon because someone gets affected by Ember. That's kind of the source of all the mystics and the magic. It's kind of like the ether vents in Dauntless, but it's called Ember here. And it has a negative effect on people, so on and so forth. You can get obsessed with it, you can get possessed by it. Anyway, this is what happens to us. We start getting infected with it, and our goal through it is to find a way to get rid of it. And then the final mission is to end a I don't remember her name, but in like a side character's master, because he's become obsessed with it and he can't think straight. So we have to go and do that, and in the end we clear the Ember, we're good, that's fine. And then the second one starts off in the same town of Torchlight, but we wind up losing our friend, but we do get to see the characters from the first Torchlight that we could play as. The warrior, the gunner, and the mage. We can play as one of those characters, and you get to choose between a wolf or a cat, dog or a cat, to be your companion. But when you create these characters, you can be any gender, any class, and you can have any kind of pet. They have a larger selection of pets for you to choose from when you play this game. And I'm repeating myself about this because my mic was off, and I didn't think about checking about that. But I love this game very much. It's essentially a dungeon crawler. However, unlike Torchlight 1, you're not going through the same dungeons or the same caves. You're traveling to various different parts of this world that they've created, and essentially, come back here, you stupid little thing. Send me texts. I didn't get to see who it was, but my camera is placed in a position where you can see, right there. You can see who comes in the door, and I didn't get to see who it was because I'm busy playing a game. Thank you. I won't lie. For some reason, I don't remember this. I don't remember there being so much creative engineering being used in this level. these mini health potions as much as I possibly can because I don't need them. But right up here in this top corner, this upper left corner where the head is, hang on a second. Okay, there we go. That makes just a little bit better. You just can't be able to see my skills. But up here in this upper corner, you have your pet. You can go to the menu, you can send them down. You can have them be aggressive, defensive, passive, and you have their own health and stuff. And they can learn spells and stuff. Like, this covers her up, but you have collars, things like that, all this, pet equipment, consumables, spells, a shopping list, and there's that. So, anyway, I'm not moving my camera again, so you're just gonna have to deal with it being there. I think we're going to summon the gun bot. And I'll just... It's not going to help me with losing health, but it will make explore these things a lot faster. Man, come up this way. Thank you. So we're not going to go down that cave. We've got the rest of this map to explore. Oh wait, I gotta wait for it to rest a bit. you. Hi. Die. Bye. I'm just wasting that because I want to. Bye-bye! Get him, little gunbutt! That I want. There is nothing. Where did you see? I did. Okay. Die! You flying little creep. Well, thank you, laser thing. You're so helpful. Oh, there's a big guy. It's in the form of a gun. Oh no, it's in the form of a thing. I think I know where that sound is from. I swear up and down that it's from Tomb Raider. I think. Die! You forsaken ugly little thing. I think that sound is from Tomb Raider. I don't know. I know I've heard it from a game, but I can't remember what game. And I want to say it's the Tomb Raider because, well, Tomb Raider Legend, which is the only Tomb Raider game I've done and posted videos about. Primarily because when you fight the Fiend, I guess it's a Fiend. It's a Fiend or an Ancient Spirit. I don't know. But when you fight against the Fiend, it kind of, I think it makes that exact sound. Oh wait, there's money. Money! I can't take scrolls from you, sad face. Alright, let's go save Zephyresh. I think that's the same. But essentially you're going after this being called the Alchemist, and he gets one step ahead of you by getting to these Guardians. So you have to fight the Guardians and purify them, is essentially the basis of it. Some freaky stuff. My camera decided it didn't want to work. Why would there be adventurers? Well, so now we've got a portal to jump across. That's going to take us to this other area where we have to fight the boss. Equipment. No. Poison. I can look at that. 14, 12 and 14. No. 14, 17. 28 to 26. Sure. Belts are kind of weird. Belts, rings, and necklaces are kind of the weirdest ones because you don't know, like, what kind of equipment to use, per se. Because it doesn't have any physical extras to it. It just gives you, like, a bonus. Well, now I wish I hadn't done that. Badlands. Wait, what else do I have as part of the Badlands? Because those 2 pieces is a critical hit chance. Oh, there we go. Badlands amulet. Okay. One piece, and an increase in plus 50 health. Yeah, sure, let's do it. I have a bow. Void Ember Chip. Plus 14 mana. Nah. I'll put you with that. Okay. Let's send you to the store. We'll heal up. Use a mini potion. I hardly ever use mini potions, and I know it's because of my little healing bot. Like, I use it a lot, mostly through boss battles like I'm getting ready to. But that's really it. But I have a force field, I've got seismic slam, which essentially is just jumping up and stomping on the ground. I have mines, I've got a gun bot. What else do I have? I can get blast cannons, shock grenades, all this stuff. Oh, a siege bot. You construct a power station to pulverize your foes. Huh! I didn't know that. That's gonna have to be something I get. The spark to make things work, and fire to make things die. Oh, that's just increased damage. I got, like, fighting skills, defensive skills, and construction skills. All I have is Aegeus's Fate. That's all I've got. Charge, reconstruction. I don't really need that. I don't need that. I don't use a shield. I guess I could get overload if I wanted to. But these are just the ones that I have. These are just the ones that I like, I guess, is the word I'm saying. Although Ember Quake would be kind of cool. Siege bot, immobilization copter. I don't really need that. None of these enemies are so strong to the point where I don't need this. This is literally my second round in this game because I beat it before I started the channel, and I decided that I wouldn't put Torchlight on here. And I did had a moment where I went to healing bot. Die, you ugly freaking thing! Good lord.
You've become more experienced.
Yes, I have. Thank you for noticing. Okay, is there anything else here? There's a bonus chest. What else is over here? But the alchemist is like the reason behind all these supposed gods losing on. That's actually what the alchemist looks like, is that thing right there. But it's kind of the reason why these gods have lost their power and everything, and it's your job to correct the mistake and defeat the alchemist. I don't know who the alchemist is. I don't know if that's who the mage character is. But, yeah. Okay, so we did dexterity. Alright, so I defeated the boss. The Artifice of Evil? Do I have... Is that a star that I have to go to? I don't... Why is there a star here? Does that mean I completed it, or does that mean I need to go here? Oh, that's to Zarafesh. Okay, never mind. Oh, and this is what we wrote on. This is the thing that we wrote on. Is it not the coolest thing ever? Like, seriously. That is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Everything here runs on Ember. Just, I guess, kind of like how everything in Dauntless runs on Ether. Oh, I need to use my stop point. I got one. Where is it? There we go. Alright. So let's go talk to Zarafesh.
We must act quickly. It appears the artificer you defeated in the vaults has enslaved the guardian of mana for the enemy. The most pressing danger is that they will use the enslaved guardian to corrupt and control all the world's magic. Our only recourse in that event may be to destroy the guardian. There might still be hope if we can find a way to free the guardian from Ezreal's control. We can save Zarafesh and thwart the alchemist's plan.
Woo!
Not far from here, in the Salt Barrens, there abides a genie named Fuzzy Shaw. This genie has the power to release the guardian of mana from Ezreal's control, but his aid will come with a price. You must travel out into the Salt Barrens, locate Fuzzy Shaw, and convince him to help you free the guardian.
You have a new quest.
So I've done even more oopsies, but we'll see what I can do.
How may I serve?
One thing I always find interesting is you hardly ever find armor that is much stronger than the armor you have equipped. So far we have 32. Is that the highest? No, 34 is the highest. So I have 18, 24. No, I can't use that. Okay, 19. $12, $10, $13. $21, $24. So you got 14, 13, 11, 10. Nope. Nothing in terms of any weapons. Ooh. I'm sorry, 253 damage per second. Yes, please. Alright then. There she is. But this is it for Torchlight 2. Or at least just for this episode. You know, like, subscribe, that whole spiel. And until the next episode, whenever the heck it is I decide to upload, I'll see you guys then. So, bye guys!